Hello everyone. I had someone comment in one of my videos asking me how I do my dashboard for my Daily Duo. So here's my Flora Daily Duo. Now, I don't particularly care about matching the Flora pattern. I just pick something that I like. So I had these leftover stickers from a kit with these floral patterns on it, and I'm going to plan September, and this is the color scheme I'm looking to match. So I found some washi tape in my collection that I'm going to use to go with this. So here is the first one. I found this lovely, has some floral patterns that are in a similar color scheme. So I'm going to use this washi from Simply Gilded. I haven't even opened it. I found some gold I'm going to incorporate in with bows from Simply Gilded. Then I had this skinny, like, orange color that matches this right here that I'm going to incorporate in. So I'm going to use these 3 washi, these 3 stickers, and I have this that I got in a Misfit or bag, and I'm going to use some of these words up here to label with. So let's get started on this. So first I'm going to open some of these. This one is already open, but I have to open my Simply Gilded because I haven't used these. I got these in my Simply Gilded haul. So I'm going to find the corner where it peels up, and I'm going to use my washi tape cutter, and I'm going to pull the edges off and open up this washi because I've never used it. Because I got like a lot of rolls of washi. I think like over 100 rolls of washi. So there's a lot of the rolls that I have not opened or used. So since I haven't used these and they're really pretty and they match my stickers that I had left over, because I don't buy kits for this. I just use what I've got and go with it and try to match other stuff together. I don't like to waste things. So I'm going to use my scraps to make as much as I can. So, okay, so here's what these look like all together. Now I'm going to use this big one first to go here. So I'm going to find the edge. I'm going to have to fold this in half and flip it over. Hope we're still in screen, but I'm going to have to do this upside down. So I apologize because on Simply Gilded, it always runs the wrong direction. So you have to put everything upside down. I'm going to have to trim that because it folded over. All right, so I'm going to trim that. And I'm just going to set it down here, and I'm just going to pull it across the top. If I can get it to set down right on the edge. Simply Gilded is super thin and delicate. So, I mean, it's sturdy and everything, and it sticks well, and it pulls up well, but it's hard to get it, like, started on an edge. See, I like totally missed right there. But it pulls up easy. It won't tear your paper. You're never going to have a problem with any of that. But getting it to lay down completely flat is at times challenging. So you have to bear with me to get that lined up. Because the paper is super thin on the Simply Gilded washi. Okay, let's see if I can get that to work. And be straight. Okay, that's about as straight as I can get it. And I'm not picky enough to care if it's not completely perfect. All right, so I have that one upside down. So that one's great. I'm also going to put that one down here. So again, I'm going to flip the page upside down and put that one down here. That one looks like it lined up a little better. And I don't mind pulling on the paper for this one because, like I said, the Simply Gilded pulls out really easily. You don't ever have to worry about it sticking and not coming up. All right, so here's my first 2 swatches. So I'm good with my color scheme for that. And I'm going to pull some of these in. I'm going to use the gold one to pull some gold color in. So let me find the end of this and get it started. And again, I'm going to have to trim it so that it starts even at one of the bows. And of course I trimmed it crooked, so there we go. And I'm going to have to flip it upside down again. So I'm going to put this one right here. All right. And I'll trim that. Okay. Then I'm going to do this one here with the skinny washi, and I'm going to put it up to the top here. And I always try to use 3 different sizes of washi. Like if you've only got one kind of washi and you don't have that, you know, the collection that I do, you can literally just use whatever you've got. Like I said, I just looked through my scratch stickers and I saw that I had this particular one available to me. I'm trying to find the starting point on this, so bear with me. This washi is really hard to find the starting point. Here we go. And I literally just looked through my washi collection to find something that was the same color scheme. And I didn't spend too much time doing it. I spent like 5 minutes just looking. Oh, that one works, and that one works, and that one works. And I didn't put too much thought in it. The problems are when you start putting too much thought in things and you confuse yourself or you get overwhelmed. I just go for it because it's not that serious, in my opinion. Like, it's going to look pretty, I found, no matter what. So you don't have to take it too serious. Like, this is for fun and relaxation for me. So I try not to put too much bearing on my choices and whether or not there's a better option. I just pick something and go with it. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down. All right, so now I've used my 3 different washi choices. And I've gotten some color down. Now I'm going to put these stickers on to give it some accent coloring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all in different places. So I'm going to put this one, I'm going to make sure you guys are in frame so you can see. I'm going to put this large one down in this big box here. And these pull up easy too. So like I scooted it down too far. So push it up a little more and put it right there. And I can put a little quote or something on there if I want to. I'm going to take this little box here and get it to pull up. Have to get the right angle sometimes because they're not cut like all the way through to make sure the paper and the adhesive separate. So this one is not wanting to separate from the adhesive. There we go. All right, so this one I'm going to put probably here or here. Which one? This one, yeah, because I've got more space there. And then this last one here that I pull up, I'm going to make sure to put it up here to give this some color. I'm probably only going to have 3 things to write down, so maybe I'll put it up here. I don't know. I really like this flowers on here. I'd like to use it over here, so maybe I can just put something short as the first thing. So I'll put it like that. And now I'm going to use some labels. Like I said, I have these names here. You could also just write them. I'm just going to stick these down. So let's see. Don't forget. I think that I'm going to put some more something here because I'm not filling this right here. I feel like I want to cover this whole section right here up. So I'm going to just lift this sticker. See how thin that just pulled up? And all of this will pull up. And I'm going to put a thicker piece of sticker on that. So bear with me for one moment. I think I'm going to put the I'm going to white out this right here because I want to cover up this first dot because I know I only have 3 things to put right here. So I think I'm going to cover up that first dot and I'm just going to move that piece of washi tape down. Then I'm going to put that sticker on top of it. Let me push that down. So I'm going to just put it right here. I just wanted to move the stripe down a little bit to cover it where that was. And I'll use the edge of this here. Still got my sticker stuck on it. And now I can put the sticker right here. And I actually like for it to be there. So I think that I'm going to give it a cut right here. And then I'm going to put this towards the top of the page. There we go. So I like that. That's better. Because I couldn't find a good place to stick that sticker without cutting it because it would overlap. And I don't really need the blank space. I just want the flower for decoration. So that's much better. So now I'm going to go back and label all the categories like I was mentioning. So these are my events ones, or must do, don't forget. Which one am I going to put there? I'm actually going to put another piece of this down here because I'm going to use it to put the word on top of. So I'm going to lay that down. Just pop that in right there. And I'm going to use that to put the word on. So this will be monthly goals. So that way I have somewhere to stick the word. So that's great. And then over here, I'm going to put important dates. And again, I'm going to pop some of this down right here because I want somewhere to stick this. So it'll pull in the colors a little better. Then I'm going to put important dates right here that I need to remember. And then I'll put must do right here. And again, I'm just picking things and putting it there. And then down here, I'm going to put memories. And I'm going to pop that right in here in the middle of this sticker. Memories. So now I have my front layout done. All right, so this is how I filmed and did my dashboard. So this is what I do with my dashboard. Now, you see like this doesn't really go in with the orange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab an orange marker and I'm going to give that a little color. So let me see if I can find an orange colored marker that matches this color scheme. So I'm going to just take the edge of this and see if that color matches. Nope, that's like not that color orange. I'm trying to find something. Nope, that's coral. Let's see if this works. That's brown. I know I have to have an orange somewhere that works. This is the right color, but it's super thin. So I'm gonna look and see if I have a thicker orange. This is yellow, I think. Oh, it's orange. So here's a thicker orange that I can use. And this is just a you know, thin marker or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna color a little bit of this in orange. Just to make my color scheme match. And I'm just gonna color a little bit of it. I hope you guys can see that on camera. And it'll just make, if I color a few of these leaves orange, this to blend in a little better. And nothing crazy, just pick some random ones. Color ones you think will work good for orange. And then I'll just do that until I get it looking like what I want. So that's what I do for that. And then now I have some orange going up in there to match, and I have a like beige color. So I'm gonna grab a beige color. Let me see if this marker works. Yep, it's kind of beigey. So I'm gonna go in here and color some of this like beige. And you can kind of make your own like a color scheme going on in here. And then make your stuff match. So I'm not really concerned. So now my flower matches. I feel like now I have to color some green in there. So let me see, I have a green marker here. So I'm gonna color these leaves green. Nothing crazy, just a couple of them. And I feel like it makes it match better. And this one is green. And this is a leaf back here. So there we go. So now I've got some color on the page. Everything matches. I like the way it looks. Now I'm just going to take my pen and I'm going to trace around the outside of this a little bit to make these trees look a little, or sorry, these leaves look more real. And literally I'm just following the lines that's on it. So I'm not like an artist or anything. I'm just following the lines that are on it. And then making those leaves pop a little bit. There we go. And I like how it turned out. I think it looks neat. You can continue to color and draw around the flower if you want to, but I like how it looks right now. So again, these are the washies that I used, and I just pulled them out of my random collection, like I said. And I had leftover stickers, and now I've used them, so I don't need these anymore. And I used some of these that I wasn't going to use for anything else. So now I'm super happy because I got to use some stickers that I normally would not have used, and finished my kit. So now all I have to do is write on it what I'm going to do. So here we go. So I hope you like it. Click like and subscribe if you want to see some more. Y'all have a nice day. Bye.